Let me ask you something real quick. Have you ever heard someone say money is evil, or even believe this yourself? Because for a long time, I did too. But here's the truth. The Bible does not say that money itself is evil. Misunderstanding this has caused a lot of stress, guilt, and bad financial decisions for many people. So today, I want to walk through what the Bible actually says about money and why getting this right can completely change the way that you handle your finances. One of the most misquoted verses in the Bible when it comes to money is found in 1 Timothy. It says, "For the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil." Notice what it does not say. It does not say that money is the root of all evil. It says the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. Money itself is neutral. It's a tool. The problem begins when money becomes a thing that we chase, that we trust, or that we rely on more than God. I consider this a form of idolatry, and that can become very toxic very fast. When we confuse money with being evil, we often swing to unhealthy extremes, avoiding money altogether or feeling guilty for wanting stability or success. This misunderstanding of this verse and money in general affects our lives more than we realize. Some people avoid budgets and budgeting in general because they think it's unspiritual. Others sometimes feel guilty for trying to save, plan, or get ahead in their finances. Others feel guilty trying to earn more, save more, or plan ahead for their future. And some people ignore their finances completely and hope and pray for the best. But avoiding money and all the topics surrounding it does not make us holy. All it does is make us unprepared. God never called us to be careless with what He has given us. He actually called us to be faithful stewards. Now, Jesus talked about money a lot, more than what most people realize. In Matthew chapter 6, Jesus says, "No one can serve two masters. You cannot serve both God and money." Notice again, Jesus does not say that you cannot have money. Jesus says that you cannot serve money. Money should be a servant, not a master. The real question isn't, do you have money? The real question is, does money have you and your heart? Is money controlling you right now? Is money controlling the things that you do in life? Is money the reason why you are doing so many things in your life? Is money the reason why you can't get ahead? Is money the reason why you are getting ahead? No matter what, we cannot let money dictate our life though. That is not the purpose of money. Now, when money is used and kept in the right place, it is a very powerful tool in a good way. Money can reduce stress. Money can create margin. Money can help you be generous. Money can allow you to help others. But when money takes control, it brings anxiety, comparison, fear, and pressure. Now, those four things I don't want in my life, so I am doing my best to not let money take control of my life. Money doesn't change who we are. It reveals what already matters most to us. Someone's character, if they're poor and they become rich, their character will still be the same. Money will not change that. Typically, money has an extreme effect. So if you're a bad person and you come into a lot of money, you'll probably become a worse person. And if you're a good person, if you come into a lot of money, you'll probably become a better person. But today is a day to change your character before money can ruin your life. God cares deeply about what we do and what He's entrusted us with. So what does this look like practically? If you want to honor God with your finances, it starts with stewardship, not fear. Here are 3 simple steps. Step 1, you have to know where your money is going. That requires a budget. You can't steward what you don't track. Secondly, is creating margin. And within your budget, you can do exactly that. Living paycheck to paycheck is not freedom. Margin allows peace and generosity. And third is giving intentionally. Giving is not about obligation, it's about trust and alignment. The more you give, the more you will receive. None of this has to be perfect, it just has to be intentional. If money has been a source of stress or guilt for you, I want you to hear this clearly. God isn't waiting for you to get everything right before He works in your life. This is about progress, not perfection. This is a journey we are all on. Proverbs 16:3 says, "Commit your work to the Lord, and your plans will be established." That includes your financial plans. I want to encourage everyone right now to pause the video and say a prayer to God right now, asking for knowledge, asking for the right path with your finances, asking God to help take control. I hope you were able to find some answers. My goal with this channel is simple. I want to help you grow in faith and handle money with wisdom, clarity, and peace without guilt or shame. If that's something that you want more of, go ahead and subscribe, and don't forget to like the video. I appreciate it. And if this video helped, let me know in the comments where it did or what you're struggling with right now. I'd love to hear any of the thoughts that you have, and I appreciate y'all watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.